Today, we're going to take a look at a pair of sneakers that bring back the 70s old school vibe. Stay tuned! These are Nike's Blazer Mid 77 Vintage, and they look, well, charmingly vintage. Take a look! Okay, for just a quick lesson of history, these go way back, being first designed for NBA legend George the Iceman Gervin in 1972 and were Nike's third model of sneakers since the transition from its former Blue Ribbon Sports name. Even though these were initially built for playing basketball, in the 90s basketball footwear changed a lot and these were quickly adopted by the skateboarding world thanks to its abuse-withstanding upper and grippy outsole. These stand now also as proud casual daily drivers. Let's dive into the appearance of these sneakers. Straight from the top, design-wise, these seem timeless. They managed to be popular for 50 years now, and just like Nike's first two sneakers, the Waffle Racer and Cortez, these maintain people's attention. The color theme on these is olive green with brown and orange accents and white swooshes, and it screams vintage from miles away. These come in many color schemes and it is nearly impossible to find one that cannot be matched with any clothing items you already own. The all-around green upper is patched up with brown accents that can be spotted in the front and in the back, and beneath finished under the also brown midsole. The midsole featured this grainy pattern that gives these sneakers an old school look. The tongue is also green with exposed foam edges that revive the style of hoop shoes from the 70s. Interior lining in the back is soft orange and insole again green. The laces match this whole menage of green, brown and orange, having all these colors embroidered in and orange matching tips. That's a nice touch. The side swooshes really stand out in bright white, and the outsole featured the classic herringbone pattern that everybody loves so much by now. Speaking of the swooshes, besides these two that sit proudly on the sides, we can spot the Nike logo and swoosh on the top of the tongue, Nike writing in the back, and another swoosh on the insole in orange color matching the interior lining. Okay, materials wise, I am sad to announce that the whole upper is made from synthetic leather, with the exception of the suede accents in the case of brown patches in the front and in the back, and Nike swooshes on the side. This synthetic leather is thin, but the plastic coating makes it rigid, and it is padded on the interior using a matching green soft synthetic textile material. The suede patches, on the other hand, are made from thick, soft, high-quality leather. I have to mention that some variations of these sneakers have a whole leather upper with synthetic swooshes and accents, so the other way around. The tongue is made from 100% polyester shiny nylon on the exterior, and a soft breathable synthetic textile on the interior, and sandwiched between them an oldies looking exposed foam. On the top of the insole we can find the same soft breathable material as the interior of the tongue, and the bottom is still foam but thinner and more dense. The orange colored interior lining that hugs the heel area shares the soft breathable material with the tongue and insole, and hides inside a thick layer of padding all around the heel. No padding in the forefoot though. Laces eyelets are a lot, of course. This is suitable for a mid-height sneaker, and the top two on each side are metal. This is a good idea, taking into account that the upper is made from synthetic leather that is not as strong as real leather, and these top eyelets are put under a lot of pressure and are prone to be ripped apart. Well done, Nike! On the other hand, the real leather upper doesn't feature the top metal eyelets, those being just traditional punch hole eyelets. Coming back to these, laces are made from cotton, flat, wide, strong, no problems here. To wrap up the materials, the outsole is made from a non-marking solid rubber material that is durable and of course very grippy. Let's discuss features now. To start on the bright side, the midsole and the outsole are fused together, and this offers high rigidity task control and improved traction. Also, the upper feels like it can handle anything you throw at it. And being so heavily coated with plastic, I'm pretty positive your feet won't get wet in light rains. I can spot a few punch holes in the upper on each side in the lower part that can help with cooling, but these are surely not enough for warmer seasons. That's why I would find these more suitable for colder seasons, but not too cold. This synthetic upper is not enough to keep you as warm as you would like to, but the heavy cushioning in the back can help with that. And speaking of it, helps for sure with keeping your heel in great comfort and make this an overall quite comfortable sneakers. Not the most comfortable out there, but for sure these do a better job than the Chuck Taylor's Converse that they look similar to. Because we already got our hands dirty, I will finish up by mentioning this sneakers narrowness that some owners reported, and also some of their complaints about the tight collar that makes this hard to get on your feet. The lack of any pull loop in the back or in the front doesn't help either. Also, you should consider the break-in time that will take 2 or 3 days to accomplish. Now, your input would be highly appreciated as well. Please leave your thoughts below. I often got very valuable inputs from you guys and it always helps me paint the whole picture. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this, go grab yourself a pair. These are nice. You can find them in a price range between $50 and $100 US. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.